Hey, we are live. Welcome to another episode of Beers with the Boys. My special guest tonight, Gio from Gio on the Go. Cheers. Okay. Whatever you're drinking today, or this morning, or tonight, cheers. Yeah, want to. Chin cow, as they say here. All right, we'll get started here with this. Some people on. Let us know if it's coming in okay. You guys can do that. This is one of the first times I've done it. There's a lot of noise around this. So hopefully the microphones will. Yeah, so you can hear me okay. We don't get a lot of. Let us know in the chat how we're coming in, where you're watching from. We got a list of things we're going to go over today. It should be fun. We're on Front Palms. Actually, kind of 10 minutes from my. We're in the 33-1 street, so we got Shades, one of my favorite street. Laughing Tiger. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop by, say hi. Yeah, we'll have a good time tonight. A lot of things to talk about. How you been? Haven't seen you. Yeah, I didn't go last week. They're going to Saturday. Okay, good. Yeah, so Saturday morning, morning to Herbert. Morning to that's kind of our routine. Do that from noon or 10 to noon, and then usually at everybody seems to take a lead. Yeah, actually, we don't live in Club. It's been so I always have to pop up my rabbit. I usually and usually within a week we do it. Since I moved, I've been in my new place for 2 weeks. And still got 400 some thought on it. A little like it's been great. It's cool. Yeah, I really like it. The only time I noise canceling. Both of us. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. I think it's not. I don't think these mics are. I think it's the mic off the phone. If that's the case, it's not good. Yeah, you need to go to your settings. I did that, and it doesn't show. Let's stand by, guys. It doesn't show these mics. Yeah. Hang on. We'll just use side language. Let's see. I'm getting mute, but it's catchy. I wonder if it's the. We could do. I'm bringing this to hostess. Let me know if you can hear us better. if the phone is right on top of us. Can you hear us better now? We might just have to get our faces off and just show the crowd walking by. Yeah. Is this any better, guys? If we just talk right into the phone, let me know.
That's better.
Okay, so it must just be. How much are the beers? 114 baht for the beers for happy hour for a pint.
About $3.
Yeah, yeah, about a little over $3. Which you could get them cheaper other places, but
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere here. Food's really good. We had dinner here before, and for such a short street, it's a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, it does. You got two major pubs here. Chase and the Laughing Tiger. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like you. Did you like pom pom? Is that gorilla pancake? Did you like pom pom?
I like gorilla pancakes.
I don't know. Is it made by a gorilla or is it made from gorilla? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, I love my new condo. We were just talking about that before we went on air. It's awesome. I really do like it. In fact, I don't mind staying at home now. You know, it's like I'll just stay in because I like where I'm at. So yeah, it's been really nice.
My setup is so nice now that I'm so comfortable. Do work, chill, and watch Netflix.
Yeah, I'll probably do video. I do videos from my condo. I go up to the pool, do videos there. Co-working space if I want to. There's like 3 coffee shops within like 2 minutes from where I'm at. I can just go and sit outside and do the videos there. So it's super convenient. So I love it. So let's see. There's a great value hotel on Soy 33 called Bless Residence. Cool. The one I always stayed at before I moved here, when I come here to visit, was on 39, and it's called Retro 39.
Okay.
And it was a nice hotel. It wasn't fancy, but it was really cheap and super convenient. I mean, so close. And I think I only paid like maybe $30 a night. I mean, that's how cheap it was. How's the monthly electricity cost for you both? Well, I haven't gotten my first bill yet, but you can try.
I average no more than my first month was about 35 US dollars. Well, I guess what we're talking about. My first one was 900 and some baht. Second month was 1,400, and this month was 2,100 baht. A little more expensive because I've started running both air cons sometimes at the same time because I'll be in my little office working and then I'll come out to the living room. So I just kind of ran both. A little bit of an experiment to see what the cost was,
Actually, I think mine will be pretty good because I'll turn my AC on. I'll have my AC on in my bedroom all night. I like it. I like it at 24 degrees at night, so I sleep comfy.
Yeah.
And then I'll set that off as soon as I wake up. I usually get up around 5. And then I go out and have my coffee, and I'll either work at my studio area or I'll sit on the couch and watch YouTube while I have my coffee. And then I usually don't turn the AC on until maybe 9. And then I only have it on. I usually have it on between 26 and 27, like a low fan. And it's on automatic too. So once it gets below that temperature, it shuts off, which is really nice. It doesn't run constantly.
Right.
So I'll be interested to know what the bill is next month. See how it is. But my condo faces the south, so I don't get any direct sunlight.
Okay.
So I think that's going to help.
I think mine is too. I get a great sunrise. The sun sets on the opposite side. So yeah. But I got blackout curtains.
Yeah, that's always good. I got blinds that are pretty cool. So let's see. If I was there now, I'd come and say hi. Gorilla says his name is Darren. His YouTube name is the silliest name he could think of to satirize online and say, huh? So gorilla pancake, awesome.
Yeah.
That's not the silliest name. You got a guy on that goes to your lives all the time. Pooping while standing, or something like that.
Yeah. Standing or something like that. Yeah.
That's the silliest name I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Do you get to see the meter, or is it not necessary? For the electricity, I'm on the government rate, so that's the cheapest rate. So I don't worry about it.
Yeah, mine's so low.
Let's see. Gorilla says Soy 33 has nicer places, about $50 to $70. Another great value is Nanta Hotel near the Bless. Oh, cool. That's good to know for the people who are coming to visit, because I don't stay in hotels anymore, so it's hard for me to know what the prices are anymore. So
Not here in Bangkok anyway. Special guest appearance by the guard.
right. So the way I got it set up now, guys, I'm not able to show your chats on the screen like I usually do. So I'll just try to read them all as they come. So if I miss somebody, I apologize. And if you're a troll, we won't read it. So. You know, I thought the burning season was coming, Gio, because it got really smoggy earlier this week and started to smell really bad. It did. I realized that sick grandpa was in town, so that was the reason.
That would be why.
But I had to get that in. My next trip is, I'm not going anywhere for a while, but Gio's got, you want to get your plan?
Yeah, I'm going to Kenya for this time on the coast to Mombasa. Checking that out. Yeah, a lot of trips, Cambodia, back to the US. I like to travel.
Yeah. So here's some of the topics we want to talk about. So the drinking ban's been lifted, from what I understand. You know, if you guys have been following my channel, I've talked about it, about the drinking bans going on. So they've always had this ban of sales between 2 and 5 at retail places like 7-Elevens and grocery stores.
Yeah.
And then they started talking about banning drinking in establishments that serve alcohol between 2 and 5, and then after like midnight or 1 a.m. So if we were sitting here at 1:50 and we bought a beer, and at 2:01 we were still drinking it, we could be liable for a fine.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 up to over 10,000 baht minimum, which is like $300 US. Well, they got a lot of blowback from that from various entities. So I guess they've got rid of that now. In fact, they're lifting the 2 to 5 ban.
Right.
They're going to do a 15-day public discussion on it, and then they're going to do a 6-month. Let's see how it works. So we'll see what happens in 6 months, if they keep doing it or not. I don't know. Be interesting to see. But so you're going to Kenya and Cambodia.
Back to the US.
Okay. Yeah, I have no plans to go anywhere. I just want to concentrate on my schooling, which has gotten a lot harder recently.
Sure you get good grades here, man.
I know, right? Well, we have a new teacher, and I don't mind telling you. So our teacher before was really good. His name was Crew Wine. Crew is teacher in Thai, and Wine was his name. So, but he was really, really good, and I understood his English was good, so I could understand him. But he got a new job, so he left on Thursday. Was his last day. So we got a new teacher this week, and she is harder to understand. Maybe it's the language barrier, or maybe I'm distracted by her beauty because she is gorgeous, and it's like, oh my God. So that could be an issue for me moving forward with my class. I may have to stay after school to clean the chalkboard or whatever.
That's right.
From Gio's recommendation, I used to get the breakfast in O'Shea's and Robin Hood often. I hope to be back next month. after many visits, like many, Pom Pom is my favorite area. Yeah. Well, even in where you're at, your neighborhood,
Yeah.
they got the PJ O'Brien's,
Yeah.
which is the same owner as O'Shea's.
Right.
So they have the same menu.
Right.
So you can pick up seven. Their Western breakfasts are awesome.
Oh, it's
Pick
great.
7 items.
For under 99 baht.
Yeah, like eggs, bacon, sausage.
Coffee.
Well, you get the coffee for free. Mushrooms, potatoes, mashed potatoes, fried potato. I mean, it's so good. I had I met a subscriber here Monday. Super nice guy, and he bought me breakfast. So I got the breakfast. So, yeah. His name was George Papadopoulos. So if you're watching tonight, George, thank you again for breakfast. But Gio, is it a solo trip? What's the Kenya trip costing?
Well, for example, the one-way ticket to Kenya was $241, which is darn cheap for a 9-hour flight, direct flight. And hotels will run me about 30 per night, plus excursions, food. I don't know, probably 2,000 for a month if I go for a whole month. Yeah, but because safaris are not that cheap.
Right.
So
Philippines in full effect. Hello, Gio. Hello, JJ and Gio. JJ, I can't get that song "Lonely Bull" out of my head since your video the other day. That's your soundtrack while wandering around Bangkok. Absolutely.
yeah.
What are you? Are you? You're going to come to Bangkok soon, right? In December, is it, or sometime this month?
So next month. So
next month. Okay, cool. Gio, sick grandpa made another video about you. Can't seem to keep your name out of his effing mouth.
Loves me, I guess.
Well, he loves ladyboys, I guess.
Yeah, he does love ladyboys. There's a video floating around with him making out with ladyboy in a bar in Pattaya or something. I don't know.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, I got my hair cut.
There we go.
So 350 baht at a place like a couple of minutes down from my condo. She did a really good job. The place is called Selena on 24, which is Sukhumvit 24.
Yeah.
Super good job.
I think
300. 300. That's good. She spent 1 year in Ekamai Mall. Yeah. So Pom Pom's a little higher, but most of the places are like 450. So this is actually a little cheaper. So, but I like it. I'm happy, and she did a great job. So
yeah.
Super thrilled about that.
Yeah, a little more expensive. This is a little more expensive than the Philippines.
Right.
Haircuts.
Yeah, in the province, you can get a haircut for 100 baht.
Yeah.
It's $2. In BGC, it was like 500 baht, so about $10.
Yeah.
And then they went up to 550 last time I went to that place. But I used to go to, I just get on the jeepney and go to Guatemala.
Yeah.
Not Guatemala. Guatemala. What's the name? Once I can't remember. I blocked it out of my memory. I can't think of the name of the place outside of BGC. Anyway, I can get it for 100 baht there.
Wow.
They did a good job.
I paid $9 for the haircut here, so
I know it's still cheaper than anywhere in the U.S.
I would pay 25 in the U.S.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it, like brake clips when they do a shitty job.
Right. That's cheaper in haircut.
Right. So, all right. So let's get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to ask Gio this question, and then anybody on chat can comment too. Would you date a bar girl / freelance?
Freelance, definitely no.
Okay.
I have met, like, you hang out with the guys, so you get a buddy come to town, you take them over to soy cobbling. This is kind of the thing you do, right?
Right.
And I have met bar girls who don't actually not go home. Have you met those ones that won't actually go?
Right. They're just too short time. Is that what you mean?
No, they don't take anybody out.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. They don't do bar fights.
No, they don't do bar fights.
Right.
I don't know if I would though. It'd be hard to get out of my head all the guys she's been sitting on their laps, you know. So I think the answer would be no, probably not.
Probably wouldn't either.
Probably not. But if I ever even considered it, certainly going to be a girl that would go home with a guy to be bar fine, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I would. Full disclosure, I did go out with a bar girl, but I didn't bar find her and I didn't take her home. I basically said, "Hey, I'll go out with you. We'll have we'll have dinner, we'll have coffee, have drinks or whatever. But I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay you to have sex or anything like that, right?" So she actually agreed, and she was super sweet.
Yeah.
And so I got her story. Basically, she basically said, like a lot of these girls, they're single moms. They work this because they can't get any other job.
Right.
So they're trying to make money, and it's really rough. And she would tell me there'd be good nights and bad nights. There'd be nights where she wouldn't get any. There'd be weeks where she wouldn't get any customers.
Right.
But there'd be times where she had good customers. She had one guy, some European guy, who'd come in like every month or two, and that would be like her guy for a couple of nights, and then she would survive off that. But she was like, as soon as I get my bike paid off, it was like that old story. It's like, I got so much debt in this country. And she goes, as soon as I get my bike paid off, I'm going to get out of this job and blah, blah, blah. So there's always, and I swear to God, I could have, if I had said, "Hey, quit this, move in with me, I'll take care of you," she would have done it in a second.
Right.
And I think there's a lot of girls like that, but I would never do that. I would never just have that kind of relationship.
It would be hard for me to get that out of my head. You know what I mean? Like, what is she doing? What is she doing in the bar? What is she?
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't want somebody that has a higher body count than me, you know? I mean, that's kind of a chauvinist opinion, I guess, but that's just the way I feel. But there's a lot of guys out there that would. And so I'm telling you, if you're out there and you're looking for that kind of girl, they're out there, and you could probably find them pretty easily. Probably find somebody that's going to be really good for you.
Sure.
You never know. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let's see. Actually, we have been to Ho Chi Minh City the past 3 weeks, and we will have a slight delay on our Bangkok landing. We just put a deposit on a year's lease here. Oh, in Ho Chi Minh? But we will be in Bangkok often still. Okay, cool. Make sure you look us up when you get here. They called them drink queens. Yeah, I mean, this girl she would be always like, "I need to go to the bar, but I don't want to because I'm tired of getting drunk." Because they drink all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But even the lady drinks, even the bar girl drinks are watered down.
Yeah.
But still, after a while,
Right. A bunch of those in the night.
yeah, you're going to get drunk. So, yeah, I can imagine what their liver's going to look like when they're 35. Hello, fellows. Hello, Valdez. I do find the transactional nature of so many women there tiring sometimes. Yeah, you just kind of avoid those areas. I mean, I rarely go down to, Nana, Soy 4. I'm rarely there. Don't go to Soy Cow. I can't remember the last time where I was at Soy Cowboy. And then even like Soy 7, that's kind of those bar areas where you can get the bar girls there. But I really don't frequent. I hang out here in North, higher up on Sukhumvit. You don't run into that kind of crowd. Once you get past, on Lower Sukhumvit, past the soak, that's where you start running into those crowds, that type of crowd. So if you don't want to hang out with that element, and stay out of that Lower Sukhumvit area.
Yeah.
But there are some nice, like Soy 11, Soy 13. There's some really nice bars and restaurants there that just are fun to go to. Live music and all that. All right, so I think most of my subscribers are probably still asleep.
Probably. It's still pretty early.
Yeah, it's like 6:30 in the Midwest. So, but we'll stay on a while longer and see if anybody hops on. This is my first time I've um, been doing the night one, so we'll see how it goes. Good.
Street runner.
There you go. Oh, I see what you're looking at over there.
Just like doing it.
The blonde.
Yeah, you just generally can see the people coming this year.
Right, absolutely. No, my type.
Topic.
What's rug sales? You usually don't see a lot around here. Let's see, what does it say? The one drawback on Soy 33 is that it is jam packed with neuro massage places. Why is that? Why is that a drawback?
I was going to say that's a positive.
Yeah, that's a win. I've never done the neuro. I'd be interested to see. I don't normally do a lot of massages, even the traditional.
I do a leg massage about once a week, once every 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it,
This changes, guys. I'm pulling the mic. If that changes anything, let me know.
Hey, JJ. Hey, how's it going? It was funny. I was just eating dinner
Yeah.
and I saw you're live. So
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah?
you know what? Let me walk over here. I was at Importier. I was just eating dinner, so I saw you doing a live thing. So I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll come by and have a beer with you.
Yeah. Pull up a chair.
How's it going? Did we meet last time?
Gio.
Chia.
Did we meet?
No, he wasn't at. He wasn't at.
you didn't see me.
Yeah, pull up a chair. And, yeah, get on this side so you're not in the camera.
Yeah.
But I've forgotten your name too. I'm sorry.
Siva.
Siva?
Yeah.
Siva. Okay. It's Gio. All right, cool. Yeah, make it a
I
party.
was actually I was gonna start work at 9, but I'm like, you know what? I got some time. I'll have a quick beer with you.
You got your work with you?
No, I gotta go back to my condo.
Okay. Where you live?
I'm on Soy 41.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
all the way at the end is an Ashton condo.
Okay. Close to Stella's, right? Stella's Secret Bar?
So, like, you walk past her,
Uh-huh.
keep going all the way to the end, like a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm there. But yeah, I'm on that 7-Eleven block.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. That's is that Tong Lo or is that still Prompong?
That's prom. That's
It's still Prompong.
Yeah.
I get confused on where the
Where the border is.
where the
right?
border,
Yeah.
yeah, the neighborhoods.
I'm learning too. So
You're
I've
right
been
there
here
though.
for, like,
You're almost.
3 months. So
Is what is it? 47? Is that where Tong Lo starts, or
I think so. Yeah.
right around? there?
Probably where the station is. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's
Oh, right.
next
Yeah.
station.
Like me, I'm like right in the middle of Ekamai and from
Proconomes. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're BTS that way.
yeah.
Like, okay. So
How long have you lived here now?
I've been here like 2.5 months now.
Oh, okay. Nice. How you liking it?
It's good. How do you like your place?
I love it.
Because the last time I saw you, you just moved in.
I just
right?
moved. Yeah.
I saw your video. At the,
I got everything
the
unpacked.
condo tour.
And, yeah. It's,
Yeah, it looks cozy.
Really like it. Yeah. I'm happy. Super happy.
Where are you? Like, where's your,
I'm 24.
okay.
I'm about 8-minute walk on 24.
Is that Joe's block?
Joe's on 26. So I'm actually, I think I'm almost right across from him.
Oh,
The same distance down, almost.
so you can actually see his building.
I probably could if I knew what it looked like. I probably could because I face that direction. So my condo faces south. So
Welcome to the neighborhood.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So what visa are you on?
I'm actually dual citizen.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Born in the States.
Uh-huh.
My parents are Thai.
Okay.
Born in the States. I was born in New York.
Okay.
Lived and raised there the whole time. And then I came back during junior high
Uh-huh.
to study Thai
Yeah.
for a couple of years. And then during high school, I went back, stayed there till I graduated college, working. And then
So
my
how's
parents-
your Thai?
I can speak it. I do. Locals do tell me I have a foreign accent. Like I have American accent.
Right,
They
right.
know I'm not local.
Okay.
Reading wise,
Oh, that's so hard.
I mean, I'm not like I have to read slowly, but writing is out of the question. Like reading, it's much easier for me to write from scratch. I can only write my name,
Right.
but yeah, but I can read like basic stuff. Like if you give me a newspaper, I won't be able to read it. I guess I'm like I don't know what level. Really low, but enough to get by.
Well, I asked my teacher how long, as a child, how long does it take them to learn to read and write? And he said probably like third or fourth grade. So it's like, and we're learning like, first grade, in the U.S.
I mean, for me, I grew up speaking time with my parents, right? So whatever I knew, speaking with them, but I never learned how to read or write until I came here. So I mean, technically, I've only studied for like 4 years. But when you're much younger, it's much easier, quicker to learn. If I were to learn now, forget it.
Very hard. All right, let me grab. What's your job? What kind of work do you do?
I'm an app developer.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's why I can work remote. My job doesn't care where I work. So thank God.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
As long as I have internet, I'm good.
Are you one off of Apple or?
I work off my work computer is Mac, but we make apps for Android and
I just converted to Mac.
that's the best move you would
No
ever.
regrets. No regrets.
They're gonna pull me along
So much that
kicking and screaming.
I ended up getting I bought the MacBook Air because it's so easy to travel and work on.
Yeah.
But then I was like, shit, I need the phone now because it all integrates.
Yeah, you
I
want to
get
be
the
in the
watch.
ecosystem, right?
Yeah, exactly. Pull you in.
Yeah, once you're in there, you can't leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I win Windows all my life,
Yeah.
Once I switched to Mac, I never went back.
Yeah.
And Mac, I don't like going to the debate. Like you always run into people like Windows people, Apple people,
Right.
and they're both good in their own way. The one summary that I can give when it comes to between Windows and Mac just works. Like you don't have to deal with Windows updates and all this stuff
Yes,
and
yes.
viruses and like with my Windows PC, I used to have to shut that thing down or throughout the day I would have to restart it. My Mac I can leave it on for months and I would never feel like it's slowing down or Windows after a while if you leave it on for a while you'll feel it it's starting to lag like it needs a restart. Like
The blue screen of death.
oh yeah, the blue screen of death. I mean, with Apple, you get that hidden wheel of death, like
I
that
did.
spinning
I get
carousel.
that with the buffering.
Yeah, the buffering.
Let me catch up on chat here. Let me see. It says Chris Gen 29 says Gio just sneaked in on the side screen of the screen, on the side of the screen, then quickly exited. Keep an eye on him, JJ. He's being kind of sneaky. You are sneaky. You're a sneaky shit like Niedermeyer. Rick B said, "Did you hear? Gone Adrift has been deported back to Oz." Gone Adrift.
I moved here in July.
I did. I saw a video today. A guy that tried to enter Thailand and got denied, and he was detained for like 2 days. Yeah, he was put in like a cell with other
Must be something more than discovery.
I don't know, but he said there were, and he videotaped inside this holding cell, and there were other foreigners there. He got deported. He had to get a ticket. He couldn't go back to Vietnam because his e-visa, he couldn't get his e-visa done in time. So I ended up flying to Singapore, but it was like 2 days later, and he maxed out a credit card, and now he's back in Australia. I think he's from Australia. He's back in Australia and trying to figure out how he can get back here because all his stuff's here. He got a condo.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I don't know what the name of his channel is. Is that who you're talking about, Rick? Rick MB? Gone Adrift? Is that the guy, or is it somebody else I'm thinking of? John says, good evening from Washington, D.C. the nation's capital. Rick says it's midday here in London. Cool. Damn Cars is on. Hey, Damn Cars, thanks for coming on. I'm curious why Donna Drift was denied entry in Thailand. So is that the guy I saw the video on, Donna Drift? I think he's friends with Adam Keys. Keys One. I don't know if you guys watch his channel or not. But this guy, I guess too many entries in one calendar year, and they said no more. So I guess that's what he's saying. I don't know.
You gotta, after a couple, you gotta figure something out.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know if I told you last time, but I watched a lot of before I moved here. I watched a lot of videos of that's how I saw your video, Joe's video, just about the area and what it's like for foreigners. They're because I mean, even though I'm kind of Thai, but I am a Western, so
Right.
So yeah, but what I like about your channel, Joe's channel, is you guys keep it real. You portray as a real expat person living here, giving your honest thoughts.
Right.
Most of the YouTube are more clickbaits. They're more if you have all the money in the world, hitting up all the
or you can live like a king for $500.
Yeah, it's
all that crap.
So
Yeah.
So I was doing research of what it's like to live and work and And what I really give you credit for is you're not just living here. You want to study the language and that
Trying to,
yeah,
that's so hard.
No, just the fact that you're actually interested in doing that and actually trying to do that. It's I respect that.
Well, it's been interesting. Let's put it that way. And it's getting more interesting now. We're doing all the vowels and the tonal sounds, and each vowel depends where it's situated in the word. It changes the pronunciation of the letter, the word. It's it's so hard. It's all memorization, and
sometimes I can't believe even for me, I'm trying to think if I were to learn this right now, there's no way.
There are so for you guys watching, there are 44 consonants in the Thai language. 44. There are 32 vowels, but you take one consonant. It depends what vowel you put in front of it, or behind it, or above it, or below it. It goes anywhere, right? It changes the sound of the consonant. So you could have 1,000 different combinations of sounds. Literally, I mean, technically, you can have the same word,
depending on the situation. How you say it.
And you can have one word that has 5 different tones to it.
Yep.
And you and I would say ma, and we'd think ma is ma, right? But it could be ma, it could be ma, it could be ma, or it could be ma, or it could be ma. It's fun, and my new teacher's gorgeous, so that's always a plus. I don't know if it's going to help or not. Might be a little distracted.
Visual makes you look forward to class.
Well, she's probably wondering why I'm taking so many shots of the whiteboard when she's up there writing. Joke line. Well, that's all Philippine thing. Joke line. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that was him. Okay. Keys boxed up and stored his stuff. Yeah, I saw his video today when he's back in Australia, and he said he had a friend box his stuff up. So that's good. Have you discovered anything new this week? Just my teacher. Let's see. Has Gio booked his Africa trip yet? My wife and I are really interested in following his footsteps there. There you go. He's
Yeah.
going next month, right? About
I'll be
five
going
5 weeks from
around,
now.
around December 10th. I'll be going to,
Oh, that's soon. Okay.
to Kenya. It's my second time. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
How-
To be in a Jeep and pull right up alongside a pride of lions that aren't in a cage.
Right.
You know, it's or a rhino. It's just like, when you drive on the highways in Kenya, right, here you may have to stop. Maybe a dog runs across. There'll be a zebra crossing.
Oh,
These
wow.
zebras crossing.
Is there a sign?
There is.
Love
It's
it.
hilarious because zebra crossing, but you also see baboons. You'll see like running into the road. And you've got stops. It's just insane. So yeah, I have booked it. Semi-retired. Yeah, I do YouTube as well.
I'm waiting for my time. You look, as much as it's nice to be able to work here.
That's the ultimate goal, isn't it? Well, you look young still, so
It's that Asian thing going.
yeah.
You're
How old are you?
40.
75.
Oh, I thought he was in his 30s.
Gorilla says, I appreciate your observation that Thai women work so much. I'm kind of dating a girl who works constantly in a skin clinic in the Ekamai Mall. Being an early retiree, I'm 55. I found it difficult. Yeah, it is different. And I did the video I did on my 1 year anniversary living here. That's one of the things I talked about is dating here. It's easier, but it's a little more complicated because most of the girls that I've come across work full time. So it's hard for them to find time off to actually date.
How was dating for you? Being Thai, but not yet Thai. Like,
Yeah, so you're not Farang.
Yeah.
So what do they call you? Is there a word for?
are you the best of both worlds? Well, I got a guy who's actually Thai, can speak the language, but also is making a Western salary.
Or scoot up a little bit so the mic picks your voice up so we can hear you.
From the U.S.
Yeah, I guess the only benefit really. So the way my personality is Western, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, the only benefit that I really have is I can speak the language.
Right.
But when it comes to like, like jokes, slang, stuff like that, I'm not there.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, if they were to give me, usually they'll call me Deknok, meaning like a broad child.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's like I was born
They call you what?
Deknok.
Dick, no. Deck is
Deck
child.
No, it's like outside.
Outside,
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of Thai guys a lot of Thai people that are in my situation that are living in
Oh,
Thailand.
okay.
You know.
You get that in a lot of Filipinos that way too. Oh, I have two friends that are Vietnamese Americans. Mike's one of them, and then I got another friend. His name's Justin in my other group that I hang out with. But they're Vietnamese Americans. So I imagine they probably go through that same
Would you
issue.
say it's an advantage, though?
I mean, I just started looking at like apps and stuff. So I'm opening up the doors and stuff. I don't really have that many friends here because most of my friends are back in the States.
Right.
So I'm trying to simulate into the
That's how I'm trying.
He develops apps. He could develop a dating app and then make it so only his profile and his kid.
There you go.
Yeah, but the thing is, if nobody uses it, it doesn't really help. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm still enjoying. Like, I'm still exploring.
Yeah.
So, but
Have you been to Thailand or Bangkok before?
yeah. I mean, my family lives here, so
Okay.
I used to come for my vacation, like 2 weeks at a time, and then I'll fly back. The only good thing is that every time when I used to come here, I try to come here every year,
Uh-huh.
but that's usually not the case. But every time I come here, my family always tries to get me to stay. But I always tell them, I'm like, that I have a job there. I have to go to the office. Like, I mean, remote work was not a thing before COVID.
Right.
But then after COVID, yeah, I mean, it's a horrible time. But I mean, the only good thing that came out of it was that it opened the door for remote work. But before that, you could never ask. Like that's unheard of to work from home.
So,
right?
so how long are you going to stay here before you go back?
Well, I just bought. So last year, just long story short. So last year, once I found out that I was 100% remote, I'm like, you know what? I told my family like, I can live and work here now because I'm not tied to the office anymore.
Right.
So last year I came here. I was here for 2 months.
Right.
Just to try it out to see if I enjoy being here, and obviously I loved it.
Right.
So pretty much I actually bought my condo
Okay.
last year,
Okay. Nice.
and then I did all the paperwork and stuff, and then me coming back this time, it's the first time I'm actually living in that condo.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of bought it before I left, did all the paperwork, and but what really helped was that I have a Thai ID. I'm dual citizen, so it really made the process.
So you don't have any plans to go back anytime soon then, or?
I still have my place in New York.
Okay.
I am going back before Christmas.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna spend the winter there because I snowboard. And
I
there's no
got
snow
you.
here, so
That's
I
it,
need to go. But,
You go to the Adirondack Mountains, or where do you go?
well, I live in so on the East Coast. I usually go to Vermont.
Vermont. Oh, yeah.
It's between New York and Canada.
Right.
Sometimes I'll fly out to like Colorado, Utah.
Oh, wow.
I used to live in Colorado Springs.
I lived in Fort Collins.
So if Thailand, my other option would have been like I would have just gotten a place in the mountains and just
Right. I used to love going to Estes Park. I used to go there.
I lived in Loveland too. Just drive right
Is that
up.
far from Denver?
No, it's not that.
Estes Park is like, right up from Loveland, which is like Loveland, Longmont, Boulder, and Denver. So it's right up I-25.
When I go, I usually stay in Denver, like Copper Mountain, Basin.
Copper Mountain's a fun place to go.
Yeah, Steamboat. We drive a little further to go to Steamboat. I mean, out of all the West Coast places, Colorado it's the biggest. I mean, Utah and Lake Tahoe is nice, but Colorado is.
My buddy and I used to go skiing every weekend when we lived in Colorado. It was so fun.
Colorado is the one place that I actually got altitude sickness.
Oh, wow.
Because the elevation is so high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get used to it.
Just in Colorado Springs, just at the.
Just where we were staying is already higher than the summit of where I am.
Right,
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
John says, do an episode where you interview your Thai language teacher.
There you go.
That could be,
get her on
yeah.
the show.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe she'll do a recurring one where we go over Thai language. Let me see. Great. I was amazed at the first trip. His first trip. Gio's first trip. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I lost my-
This time I will go. Oh, thank you. This time I will go to the coastal side of Kenya, Mombasa, which has beautiful white sand beaches and stuff that you wouldn't even think. You think Africa, you don't think beautiful white sand beaches and shores, but yeah.
Well, he's looking forward to your next adventure.
Oh.
Rick says, were you aware when you got an education visa that you have to stay in Thailand, cannot travel while on it? You can actually travel. You have to get a what do they call it? An exit fee. You have to pay for re-entry fee, they call it. You have to get a re-entry. You have to pay for a re-entry fee. So when you leave, you come back, they don't cancel your education visa. But I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to stay here. I'll just travel all over Thailand. I mean, I haven't been to Chiang Rai. I've never been there. I've never been to Phuket. I've never been to Koh Samui. So I'll check those places
How
out.
long is your visa?
It'll be 14 months total for my classes.
Can you extend it?
Yeah, you extend it every 3 months. You extend your visa.
But do you have to prove that you're studying?
What they do is they check with the school. They check your attendance every time you read.
really go into school.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'll be doing the 5-year DTV.
that's a good choice. But that's an immigration. That's a tourist visa. So but you don't want to open a bank
I
account.
don't have no desire to open a bank account. I mean, honestly, if you have Wise and you have a bank account in the U.S. that refunds your ATM fees,
That's all you need.
why do you really?
I lived in the Philippines for 3 years. I never had a bank account.
I mean,
Never needed.
with Wise, I pay my rent directly to the landlord. I mean, I don't even know why I would need to.
Yeah. The only reason I'm doing it is so in a year from now,
Yeah.
I'll have those deposits I can show, and then get a retirement visa. Hopefully,
Yeah.
knock on wood. We'll find out if it works. I'll let you guys know.
I'm trying to think too, like what would be. So I have a Thai bank account, and I'm trying to think of like when I actually use that. And I mean, the only time I use it is when I don't feel like using my credit card. But other than that, I was never forced to really
Yeah.
use it.
I just keep cash on hand, and then I use my card. Like tonight, I'll use my card.
Actually, I mean, the only thing I really use it for is I pay my utilities. That's pretty much it.
Right.
It makes it easier. But,
Right.
but besides that, I mean, you can still pay with,
I go to 7-Eleven. I pay for it.
right? Yeah, you can do all your stuff, and you can do it online. You can pay it online, right?
I tried it. It wouldn't take my American card.
Oh, really? So do you have to give cash at the 7-Eleven?
John says, "What's everyone's favorite beer?" I'm drinking Tiger.
Tiger.
That's a Singapore beer, I believe. But my other favorite beer is, and I just learned this, my last video, I learned I've been pronouncing the beer wrong. I always call it Singha, but it's actually Sing, because the ha is silent. So I learned that from my viewers recently. So Sing beer would be my other beer choice. Leo's okay. Yeah, Trump did it. Yeah, get out of our. So yeah, I don't know what's your favorite, Tiger?
Tiger, but
I don't like Chong. Chong is cheap beer, and it tastes cheap to me.
I'm not a big drinker. I'll have one beer. I may not have another beer for a week.
Looks like you guys are at the Laughing Tiger. We are at the Laughing Tiger. Come on by.
Remember, I kept
Kind of hard to follow conversation.
I kept forgetting the name, and I would say, "I'll meet you at the Laughing Dragon." What?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Laughing Tiger.
Mikey says cheers. So cheers, everybody. Jong Kiao. That's the one thing I'm fluent in. I can make cheers in like 6 different languages. So
I'm not taking any courses, but for example, like I keep adding stuff to my vocabulary. Like I had to go to the coffee shop. She didn't know any English, so I had to learn how to say I want hot, and then I needed to tell her I wanted the big size, and then I wanted to say for here. So I keep adding stuff.
cafe. It's coffee.
Huh?
Cafe. It's coffee.
Yeah.
Cafe.
Well, I order a cappuccino. So it's cappuccino.
I don't know what that is.
I don't think there's a translation.
Probably not.
Cappuccino's cappuccino, and there's some words that are universal. Pizza, right? Is there a Thai word for pizza? Or do you think
We just call it pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza.
that's what I mean.
But it's pronounced different. It's like pizza, something like
We
that.
like to drag.
Edwin wants to know how many beers I've downed already. This is number 3, right? I just started number 3, right?
Wow.
Is that right? Let me count them. Wait a minute. Oh, this is yours.
That's one.
That's yours. It's like double counting here.
Even smaller.
2 beers.
2 beers.
This is 3, I think. Let's see what else. JJ, make sure you check out Krabi. We went there last May and really enjoyed it. Yeah, I want to check that out. The only reason I want to go to Phuket is not because, so I've heard it's like, oh, it's just overrun by foreigners and it's not very good anymore. But I have a friend back in my hometown in Nebraska. His brother owns a bar there. So I want to go check it out, say hi, meet him. That's the only reason I want to go to Phuket. But I do want to go to Krabi. I want to go to Phi Phi and Koh Samui. Koh Samui, I guess, is really nice. Edwin says, cheers. Cheers. Chung Kiao. Or in Vietnam, it's Mot Hai Bat Yo. And then in Ireland, it's Slancha. And then I used to know what it was in Chinese and Japanese too, but I can't remember. Will Gio apply for the DTV from Africa?
No, I will apply for the DTV US in May.
In May.
You can be in your home country is what they want.
Oh, okay.
I mean, some people do it. They have where they can help you do it. But I rather do it where you're supposed to. So I'll be in the US anyway in May, so I'll do it.
It says phone mics have built-in noise canceling to isolate the user's voice. If you're not close to it, it chops a lot of the sound out. So we got the phone right kind of in the center of the table. So everybody's, we're all about 2 feet away from it. So that's probably part of the problem. So I apologize, guys. My first time doing a night away from home.
So is your new place bigger than your old place?
Yeah. It's about 12 square meters bigger.
How many meters?
42.
That's what mine is.
Is it?
42. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the layout too because it's got a space that's got for my desk and my studio.
Yeah.
It's right off the balcony, so it's kind of away from the living room and the kitchen.
Yeah,
Big bedroom.
mine's set up really nice. I do see myself probably changing it up and moving from there.
Yeah.
Even though I'm very happy there, but
I signed a 2-year lease. Yeah, so they dropped the price down by 5,000 baht. And so I talked to my agent after I signed the lease, so I know she wasn't bullshitting me. She said there were at least 300 other people that wanted that condo. And there were like 5 others open in the building, but the one I got was just decorated nicer. The build out was nicer. I mean, it just seemed like completely different than the others I saw. So I can imagine that's why so many people wanted it. So as soon as I saw that, it's like I'm taking it. And I sent the money to him like right that day to hold it. And I was surprised because I couldn't move in for a month. So I gave him my deposit and he held it for a month until I was able to move in. So that was really nice of him. He must like me. I don't know why.
Do you see a big price difference between where you were? Because you were like outside.
It's double.
It's double. Right?
Yeah. I was paying 12,500 and now I'm paying 25,000. But they wanted 30. So all the other units in that building is like 30,000. So, but I signed a 2-year lease because I know I'm going to be here 2 years. I got 1 year of my education and then my retirement. So I'm going to be here at least 2 years. And I like the area. It's like, why wouldn't I stay here? Because I'm always in Phrom Phong because I really like Phrom Phong.
Yep.
I'm saving probably $100 a month alone in TTS charges.
How's the price of your place?
17,000. And I'm in Prakanam, so I'm kind of
Yeah. I mean, it's only like what, a couple of stops here?
yeah.
John says Sing seems to be the most common Thai beer here in Washington, D.C. Sometimes I can find it on tap, but it's mostly in the bottle. Every once in a while I can find Chong in the bottle. Yeah, Chong is like the cheap local beer here. I mean, if you go down, like there's a night market off of Bering that I've been to a couple of times. It's really fun. They have live music or DJs and of course food and stuff. But they sell Chong beer for like, I don't know, you get a big bottle for like 60 baht or 50 baht or something like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste as good. It's like Milwaukee's best. But they have San Mig Light here. It's Philippine beer. So if you like Philippine beer.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking about like finding a place to like rent it, but
Yeah.
I think my family was just buy it, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's like might as well take advantage of my situation.
So Valdez says, same problem with Chinese. And then he says, you could call your mom a horse. So horses is I think it's or ma. And ma is also mother, but with a different tone. So he's right in a way. Because if a horse is ma, but mother is ma or something like that. It's a different tone. I can't remember which is which. So he's right in that respect. So I get what you're saying. Let me see. Yeah, we also did 2 weeks in Koh Samui before Krabi. Really enjoyed it as well. But after HBO's White Lotus, it packed with tourists now and pretty expensive for everything. Oh, Koh Samui. That's right. White Lotus was filmed there. Interesting. Just curious, is it standard to pay the first 2 months rent plus a month's bond? No, it's 1 month rent, 2 months deposit.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
Standard.
and it's almost non-negotiable. Are you going to rent your place out when you leave? Or?
Yeah, that was the one thing that my family was just like, I mean, buy it for now, and then as you get older, if you want, you're already in the zone. Like, just rent it out.
Yeah.
So
Well, if you get to that point, let me know. I'll do a video.
okay, it'll be a while.
Plug it for us now.
It'll be a while.
He's ready to move you out already.
Hopefully, I'll still.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully, I'll still be on YouTube.
still enjoying
I won't get demonetized.
It's yeah. I mean, the only I wouldn't say it's like a bad thing, but like my building, they don't have 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Like all I needed was one, but yeah, all the units are like 2 bedroom, 2
Oh,
bathroom.
really? How much were they going for? Are they all sales, or are they all any rental?
No, majority. I think when I was looking at it, only 2 units were available
For sale?
for sale.
Okay, the rest
One
were.
of them was a duplex, which is a little bit kill for me.
I like the duplex. I like the
Yeah, but the price difference.
Oh, right,
really good.
right.
So my units is 75.
75,000
No, 75 square meters.
square meter. Oh, that's good size.
So it's
What?
pretty
1 bedroom?
2 bedroom.
Oh, 2 bedroom. Okay.
Yeah.
How much would you rent? How much would it go
I
for
think
rent?
I asked the agent that so the going rate for my building. She said for my unit, 70 to 80,000
Wow.
per month. Like that's the going rate if I were to. That's how much everybody's charging right now.
Wow.
So
That's a lot. That's too rich.
Go to my budget.
That's too rich for me. I'll stick with my 25,000. Gorilla Pancake says 25,000 is a good deal for the area. I think so. Yeah. Rick says, have you guys met Bangkok-based Michigan YouTuber Greeny? Greeny travels, right? He used to be in the Philippines, I think, if I remember right.
I'm so bad with it because I never watched other vloggers.
You're so arrogant.
No, it's just the reason why is I don't want to try to copy people. I try not to try to get my ideas organically. So if I start watching other vloggers,
I've seen his videos. I haven't seen a lot of them, but I was thinking he used to be in the Philippines, but I could be wrong on that.
a lot of people start.
But Greeny travels. Yeah. Steve's on. Hey, Steve. Happy to hear you're going to start venturing out. I was surprised to learn you had been in Thailand for 1 year. Where did the time go? Exactly. Where did the time go? It doesn't feel like I've been here 1 year. But I haven't. So I haven't been here 1 year because I went to Vietnam and then I went to the Philippines to get my passport renewed.
Yeah.
So I wasn't here constantly for 1 year, but I've been here 1 year, with the lease and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to believe it's been a year. That 1 month advance, 2 month deposit is standard here in Vietnam too. It's the other way around. Oh no, you're right. 2 month deposit, 1 month advance. Yeah. But you know what? I've never had a problem getting my deposit back. Even in the Philippines, I had 2 leases, got my deposit back both times. My place here, they got my bank information and they're going to be sent. It'll be like next week, I think. I'll get my deposit back. So I'll get a nice little bankroll of 25,000 baht bank account. So I've never had a problem. I had never had an issue.
Soy cowboy the following day.
That's right. Go to the BJ bar.
Drink some.
Did you go to Stella's bar that night? That anniversary thing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I went
you
to
did?
Stella's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't stay long.
I would have loved to stop by, but I had to work that night. It was.
I was that was a rough day for me because I had 2 subscribers I met that day. So I met one at 5 and I met one at 7 and they were buying me drinks. And then at 9 o'clock I went to Stella's and met another subscriber. By the time I was at Stella's, I was pretty buzzed. So I probably went home about 10:30.
Oh, that's pretty early.
That's pretty early, but I had a lot more beer than I usually do. So that's why I missed golf Saturday morning because my allergies started acting up.
I always want to get home by the time before the BTS.
Before the train stop, exactly. Yeah,
I hate
it's not so bad now because I could walk.
Yeah.
But when I was down in Samrong stop, oh my God,
Oh yeah.
I could get a train before midnight and it'd take me all the way, but then the MRT would shut down at midnight. So if I didn't get off, I'd have to walk home. That was about a 25-minute walk.
What's that total commute?
From the train,
Yeah,
about,
you were the train.
about 35 minutes, 40 minutes maybe.
MRT and then transfer.
Yeah. Depending how long you wait for each train. Now going to school is like an hour and 15 minutes. Now it's like 20. So I'm saving a lot of time and money.
And now your school is.
My school's over by Ramen 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I take Prom Pong, 1 stop to Asok, get on the MRT, 2 stops to Ramen 9 or Rom 9.
Is that where that Fortune Mall is? Is that the area?
Yes.
That's
yes.
where Fortune Mall.
Yeah, I love that mall.
Yeah.
You should go there. You like gadgets. They've got great.
I bought every Apple gadget already.
But you know what? To be honest, the one thing that I do notice, so when it comes to like gadgets, back in the States it's much cheaper than here.
Right.
I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah, we have
but because of the tariff.
But if you order through Amazon, you could probably still save money if you do it locally because the import fees can be really high on Amazon.
Now,
And I haven't been back to the U.S. for 2.5 years.
I had a little advantage in buying my new Apple stuff because I'm still on the tour, so I will leave next month and I'll get 5% back on all my. So that's one good thing. And when I come back, I'll
But
be
I feel like even before the tax, like,
Still,
the
yeah.
price is higher here.
It is, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Philippines in full effect said the 1 month advance, 2 month deposit is standard here in Vietnam too. So when I rented my apartment in Vietnam, I only did the 1 month and 1 month. So I negotiated. She did 1 month deposit, 1 month advance, or 1 month rent.
Philippines, I always negotiated down to 1 month deposit because they're very hit on deposits.
I did the 2 month deposit, but they always let me use one of those month deposits for my last month rent. Both times, I always asked, "Can I use my?"
You don't have to pay.
Yeah, so I never paid my last month's rent, and then they just the other month deposit they just deducted electric out of that. And they just gave
They
me.
do that here too.
I don't know. I never asked.
What about your last one?
I didn't ask. It's only 12,000 baht. I wasn't too worried about it. No, I didn't. I never asked.
How much are you guys paying, for utilities monthly?
I haven't got my first one.
I would eat like 1,500 baht usually.
Because my first one, since I've been here, I just paid my first one. It was like 1,900.
That's
Yeah.
good though for a 75,000.
Yeah, but I have 3 AC units, but I only use it sparingly because you know,
75 square meters. That's good. So the biggest bill I had at my 32 square meter or 30 square meter place, the biggest utility bill was like 1,200 maybe, and I was running both ACs constantly because I knew
This is
I knew it was
so
so
much better
cheap.
than back in New York.
Oh my gosh!
I have to pay electric bill and then my gas bill for the heat. So just the heat.
And then you have to pay your water bill and your
Oh, yeah.
sewer and your
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to pay any of that here, guys. I mean, all you have to pay is your electric, and then you buy water.
Yep.
And then, well, the water you pay is like
For
what,
showering.
like
that's it.
200 baht a month,
Yeah.
something like
So I
that.
haven't had a bill over 40 baht.
Yeah. When's the last time you showered? Maybe you should shower more often. The trolls would say.
Once a week.
Sparingly.
No, but seriously, we don't
There's
pay
so
for
much rain, you know. You just let the rain is the shower.
exactly right. We don't pay for trash here, guys. We don't pay for sewer.
Yep.
There's so much we don't pay for here, and then what we do pay for is so much cheaper than
Oh, yeah.
in the U.S. In the U.S., like this time of year, my heating bill would probably be $150 minimum.
That's what I'm paying in New York.
Yeah, and you're not even there.
That's not even winter.
Yeah,
Winter,
exactly.
forget it. It's like over 200.
That's crazy. Yeah, in the summer you're paying for the AC, so you're saving so much just in that. Plus, the condo I'm renting here. How much would the condo where you're at? How much would that cost in New York?
Oh my
Okay.
god, probably like I did.
$4,000 or $5,000.
So when am I? You're talking about rental or
Yeah, rental.
renting?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in Manhattan, just for like a studio, I mean, you're looking at 3,000 a month already just for like a studio.
Yeah.
But for that place, honestly, I mean, I asked my friend. He's a broker, and he said there's a similar unit like yours in Brooklyn, and I think to buy it's probably like 2 million, and then to rent, I think
For
it was
75 square
I think
meters,
he said it's like 5,000 a month, and then
5,000 a month.
1,500 a month for maintenance.
Well, when I was still in the U.S. in this is 2020 during COVID, like July or August of COVID, and I had a job offer in Washington D.C. So I went to Washington D.C., did my interview, and I was looking around at places to rent, and I was in the Chinatown area, and there was a really neat row house, but it was probably 28 square meters. I mean, it was small, and they wanted 1,800 a month just for that little tiny. And that was a good deal. That was the cheapest I could find.
What's the maintenance?
Huh?
How much is the maintenance?
I don't know. I mean, exactly. That's just the rent. That doesn't include the utilities and everything else. So it's and that was in 2020 during COVID. Can you imagine what it is now? Probably double that.
Yeah, for the amount that I paid for this condo, I could just afford a co-op in New York. You know,
Oh, what?
a co-op.
Oh,
Like it's not even
like you share the bathroom? That
no
thing?
no like
I don't know what a co-op is.
co-op is like you have a board. Like it's like it's your place, but it's really not your place.
Oh, right.
You know what I
got
mean?
you.
Like,
Yeah.
you have to get permission to like if you want to sublet it to somebody or
Oh,
you
gotcha.
have a board.
All right, let's get caught up on chat here. Greeny lives in Phnom Penh now. He does videos in Benjasiri all the time. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll run into him. Eager expat lives in Phnom Penh. Yeah, I know Joe really well. He lives in Soy 26. Also, a younger YouTuber, Paul Lee, just moved to Tong Lo from Phnom Penh. I've seen his videos. He's got a huge condo. He just had a video of his new condo. But he's got a girlfriend, Thai girlfriend. So they've got and a little pug dog. So he's living life. Let me see. Yes, our contract here in Vietnam says they have to return it within 3 days after we move out. I hate to say getting my deposit was not easy in the Philippines, and some we never got back. That's too bad.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I got lucky, I guess.
You're lucky because that's normally the way it is.
John says someone was trying to explain that Singh has a partnership with a U.S. beer company. I don't know which one to produce and distribute Thai beer in the U.S. Wow, cool. It's kind of like so like San Miguel has a no, not a partnership. They've got their own distributorship here in Thailand.
No.
That's why it's so available.
Right.
How much time do you guys spend with Thai women recently who are not bar girls or something like that?
I don't spend.
Well, Dave,
I don't spend any time.
I got a Thai girl waiting for me at home. Just no, I'm just kidding. Like I said, you probably missed the first part of this chat. It's hard to date here, not because they don't want to date. It's because compared to the Philippines, they've all got jobs. You know, and I'm not saying that Filipinos don't have jobs. They do, but a majority of them don't. Here in Thailand, the majority of them have jobs. I mean, they're career women.
Jobs, they have extra, and on their day off, they're doing errands and extracurricular activities or whatever. So
Yeah, so it's hard to find time. If you meet a girl, it's hard to find time to meet initially. Then it's also hard to find time to get back with them. So, and then a lot of times, being in Bangkok, such a big area, you might meet a girl online and she might live an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to find time in a place where the both of you can meet. So, hey, we got a super chat. Yoo-hoo, 400 baht. Have a beer on me. Thanks, Valdez. Appreciate it. Chong Chow.
running an empty.
Jackson Brown. Let's see. Bangkok Nights and Bali Shores.
Oh, yeah, that's my theme song.
Yeah, I thought that sounded familiar. That's cool. Gio, I want you to show me more. Hey, Gio, have you been to Bali before? If so, what do you think about it?
No, I haven't, but this year I will. Indonesia's on my list this year.
Yeah.
Ironically, my theme song says that, but I haven't been there yet. But this year.
I watched a video today. Some YouTubers was talking about 3 places not to go to in Asia, and one of them was Indonesia, specifically Bali. He says it's been overrun. You know, it's not good anymore. So
you know,
that's too bad.
The problem with us vloggers and whatever, and I find this even with TV shows and movies, critics say it's horrible, and then you watch it and you like it. And somebody says, well, you know, this city's, it's not really good. And then you go there and you like it. I just
Critics
say,
suck. Critics are horrible.
I just say you need to go where you want to go
And figure it out for yourself.
figure it out yourself. So.
I watched a video today. This guy, he's a music producer, and he does reviews of albums, like rock albums. And he did Led Zeppelin's first album. He reviewed it, and he loved it. And he read a quote from Rolling Stone, a review from Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone says, "Oh, Led Zeppelin's album, their debut album, is unimaginative and not very good." It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Rolling? Oh my God! So don't believe everything critics tell you, or YouTubers tell you, for that matter. I have a suspicion that JJ is actually the not so lonely Polynesian.
JJ, the pretty.
Oh, come on now. Dave travels. I'm in Hua Hin. It's nice. I like the vibe here more than Chiang Mai. I never can meet quality women in Thailand. I'll be going to Indonesia soon, where every Starbucks girl is hot and wants me. Nice.
Everyone. Huh?
Every single one. Yeah. You ought to do a video. Like I dated
I've dated every Starbucks barista.
a barista. Yeah. I dated a barista, and here's what happened. She topped off my latte.
That's my dream girl. I love coffee, so a girl would be making cappuccinos and caramel macchiatos.
Yeah. It's perfect. I can barely hear Gio. JJ is wearing AirPods or something. Sorry, I'm just louder because I've had more beer than him, I guess. I moved the mic closer to Gio. Let's see. I like Hawaii, by the way, Dave. It's laid back. It's got a nice beach. You can ride horses on the beach. That's a really nice thing. It's even got an adult area if you're into that sort of thing. Wonderland's kind of cool. Adult
area.
not adult area. Adult. Let's see. JJ, what kind of work did you do before you retired? Right before I retired, I was in education. I was a director of admissions at a university. And, oh, yeah. Well, you see that all the time in Vietnam. A buddy of mine and I, we used to, when we were in Vietnam, we see these girls go by these scooters. We start singing a song like, Scooter Girl. But, yeah, I was in education, director of admissions. So it was fun. I had a good time. I worked that for 10 years and then I retired. Before that, I was in finance and insurance. And then my first career was in radio. I've been in radio a long time. Gio, you still need to go to Bali to check that box as part of your Southeast Asian travels and complete your theme song. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Your theme song's clickbait.
Yes, it is. This year for sure, I will be in Indonesia. Yep.
All my travels are on hold until I finish my education.
Yeah. Graduate already.
I know, right?
I don't know.
Probably be a dropout.
I stole that class.
I might keep signing up. I still haven't learned enough. I need to sign up again. Gio will enjoy the temples in Bali for sure. They are amazing. The only thing we didn't like was the traffic was terrible. Food was great too, and inexpensive at local places. Don't eat at large hotels. Okay, there you go. There's a tip for you. Don't eat at large hotels.
Okay.
Traffic shouldn't be a problem for you. You're used to Philippines traffic, so.
I drove in Ho Chi Minh City too. I had a motorbike.
Oh shit! Yeah,
The whole time I lived there.
that's a fair.
That was worse than Ho Chi Minh. The motorbikes. There were so many motorbikes. It was just.
Okay, Gio, this is a good one for both of us. In a nutshell, what are the key drawbacks with dating Filipino women? Ooh, here we go. Now we're getting.
Where do I start?
Oh my gosh. Where do you start?
Well, listen, there's good and bad in every country. I know guys who are happily married Filipinos. I know guys.
I'll tell you what.
I hear nightmare stories all the time.
Okay, so my most recent ex is fantastic, and her and I are still very close. We talk all the time. But other than that, the majority of the Filipinos I dated, there was always something wrong with their family, whether it's a sick grandpa, a sick mother, sick kid, sick grandpa, sick carabao, whatever the case, there was always something that they needed. I need a load for my phone. I need something. There was always something that involved money. And that was probably the biggest drawback. It got kind of wore on you after a while. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, again, you need more money. And eventually it's like, that's why I never dated those girls again, because it got to a point where it's like, I know, they're scamming you because they're doing the same thing. If you're not with them constantly, then they've got another guy on the line that's doing the same. They're doing the same thing. So, but that's just the nature of the beast because it's such a poverty-stricken country. They have no other means of making money than putting their flight on a foreigner trying to make money now.
Let's be honest. Do you think a 20-year-old Filipina, if it was in an impoverished country, would be interested in a 60-year-old? No.
You need to talk louder.
I'll speak louder. Yeah, but I mean, that's just to be honest. If you go into countries that are wealthy, a 20-year-old girl is not going to be interested in a 60-year-old guy. Let's just be honest.
Right. Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it can happen, but very rarely. Is it true Gio's theme song is AI generated?
It is, yeah. I had a viewer reach out to me. He said, "Hey, Gio, I create music. What do you think if I'll just create some music for you, no charge? You know, I just like your channel." And I was like, "Oh, that'd be great." He created like 15 songs for me, like 15, 20 songs.
How much did he charge you for that?
I don't think he did it for free. He said he watches my channel, and next thing you know, I had all these songs. And
I want to get a theme song, but I don't want it poppy like yours. I want it rock.
well, yeah, you can do that. You can do whatever you want.
Dave says almost every Starbucks barista in Indonesia outside of Bali is hot, speaks good English, and likes foreign guys. No need for online dating in Indonesia. Just go around to all the Starbucks. Perfect. I hate Starbucks though. Mike isn't picking Gio's voice up very well. Gio, I was recently on Regular Guy Live, and he mentioned he wanted to date Maya, but he didn't because of respect for you.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like
It's been a year now.
yeah, I think the statute of limitations is. Good luck with that, Regular Guy.
I'm divorced. She's still technically legally married until she files the intent or recognition of her divorce.
I would say, be careful what you wish for. Hold the ball.
Yeah, I did.
Things aren't what they appear to be on the outside. I'll just leave it at that. Do a new AI theme song for JJ Stan. Yeah, that exactly. I want to
I
do
can
that.
reach out to that same guy. Ask him
Yeah,
if he thinks-
have them contact you. Yeah, that'd be cool. Aren't Thai women gold diggers too? I haven't met any. Yeah, I'm sure there are. But not to the extent because Thailand is not as poverty stricken as the Philippines. So there's not that.
I mean,
But
all
that's-
women in general, if you want to.
Gold diggers.
I mean,
Look at the West. They're all gold diggers. They want a guy that's 6'4" minimum that has a 4,000 square foot house minimum. 4-bedroom, 3-car garage, 3 cars. Has to be a Beamer. Has to be all these cars. Have to make it minimum of $250,000. I mean, I've seen those interviews. Like, what kind of man are you looking for? And they say this. It's like, do you realize that's like 0.00001% of the population? But they don't understand. They're so stupid. So yeah, at least in the Philippines, the Filipina is like, I want a guy that'll take care of me and has at least an income of $1,000 a month US, and I'll be happy.
well, that's 5 times more than her average salary.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly. So they're happy that way. Okay, let me see. The problem in Bali traffic was the massive stop and goes. It took us hours to go back from Heaven's Gate, and most of the holdup was in the city part, but it may have been rush hour. Yeah, never been to Bali. I saw Maya on a tea commercial. It has millions of views.
Oh, on her channel, she had like a 2-minute video or something.
Maybe Gio can get alimony. That would be awesome.
I mean, I had told Maya, I said the money you need to sponsorship, so it's.
I'd love to meet up with Paul's Asian Adventures here in Hua Hin, but he didn't email me back. Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't really meet people. He's busy. His wife is like 7 months pregnant.
Oh,
now,
wow.
and
Oh,
so
geez.
he doesn't typically really go and meet people.
Why don't you two head up to Chiang Mai for the weekend? You can easily get a place for $35 a night. Flight is $50 and food is cheaper from there.
Well, we're not a couple.
Yeah, exactly. We get double beds or one king, or what do we do here? I think you go to Kenya. I'll go to Chiang Mai.
I'll take a romantic weekend with
Awkward. When are Gio's next trips? Oh, you missed it. So you're going
next month
to Kenya,
around the 10th or so.
and then from Kenya you're going to.
Depending when I get back from Kenya, I may stop in Cambodia, and I'll come back. I'll do 90 more days here, then back to the U.S. So, yeah.
I got no plans.
Constantly traveling.
Does JJ want to go to Kenya? I do, but I won't. I'm not going to go until after my school is over. So it'll be maybe. Well, it's 14 months total. I've been there 6 weeks, so another year. So maybe this time next year.
It'll still be there.
Yeah, sure.
But she'll still be there.
What?
Your teacher will still be
Maybe.
My teacher? You'll be in Kenya? I'm looking forward to that safari.
Yeah. What are they teaching you right now? Just like phrases?
Right now we're on the vowels. So we've gotten through like 14 of the 32 vowels. And so each consonant has a final tone, right? So there's 3 different tones. There's high, middle, and low. So you have to memorize which consonant has which tone, and then that corresponds with the vowel that's used with the consonant to know how to pronounce the consonant. It's very confusing.
You're a regular guy.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Jiggy, are you studying Thai language? I am. I am actually studying Thai language. Yeah. Or I would say, Chamai, which would be right. Do you understand? I understand. Chamai, do you understand? Kao Chamai? Gio sounds like he's an astronaut on the moon.
I am an astronaut.
He was in the military, space military.
SpaceX.
I'm louder than him because I was in radio for 30 years, so my voice projects farther than his does. So I keep moving the phone closer to him. I've been in traffic in Bali during peak hour. How long are you in the course? Okay, so it's 3 levels, 14 months total. I've been in almost 2 months now. I started on September 23rd. So yeah, almost 2 months. So 12 more months. I'll just do my education visa every 3 months. I'll extend it. So it's been fun. My instructors, I got a new instructor, regular guy. You would love her. She's beautiful.
A Baroni.
A Babaroni, yeah. That's right. Were you being sarcastic when you say you are a coffee snob? No, I love coffee. I'm not an expert by any means.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like I couldn't taste coffee and know exactly what it was.
Seems like it's an Arabica.
Yeah,
medium
exactly.
roast.
It was the beans were picked in Colombia late last year.
Temperature
ground-
was around 70 degrees Fahrenheit when they were harvesting.
Was picked by Juan Valdez. No, I'm not. In that respect, no, I'm not a snob, but I love coffee. I can't survive without my coffee. Let's put it that way. Let's see. I'm hoping after regular guy sees Gio's upcoming Kenya videos, he'll stop being closed-minded and go there. It would be fun to watch. Yeah, why not? Right?
Sure.
No comment.
Baby Rudy's. Yeah.
There's baby-roonies in every country, aren't there?
There.
Oh, Mikey gave us a $5 super chat. JJ and Gio on point. Just remember, she's not yours. It's just your turn, especially Thai women. No, that's Dumaguete women.
I think that's a lot of women in general, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not yours. I think you coined that phrase, Gio. She's not yours. It's just your turn.
No, I definitely didn't coin the phrase.
Maybe it was Rike. Somebody.
Maybe, or maybe it's been around for a while.
I think I picked it up from you.
Yeah, I definitely said it a few times.
How far are you and Gio from Bang Rock? I will go there from February to March. Bang Rock. Let me look it up. I don't know where Bang Rock is.
Fun rock.
So I'm guessing
Sounds familiar.
like latest.
Is that the Ultra? Your watch?
Yeah.
I got these. Are the Apple. I thought about the Ultra, but it was kind of pricey. This is only a day and a half, but it suffices.
Oh, it's about a 45-minute ride on the train to Bang Rock. So not too bad.
Gio, go.
Thanks for the super chat, Mikey. Appreciate it. JJ, your first coffee of the day is hot Americano. Absolutely. Gotta be. Every time. Maybe two. I normally, that's all I do, but once in a while, like at midday, I'll get a latte, like a caramel latte. And sometimes I'll get the Frappuccino in the afternoon if it's really, really hot. But I'm more of an Americano guy. In Vietnam, I do the egg coffees. Those are so good. Oh my God, those are so good.
Delicious.
Would either of you recommend living in Siloam or Siam area? Yeah, I think those are both really good areas.
Sure.
You're going to pay a little more, I think.
She got there near the river, right?
Well, you're near you're near the park. You're near Lumpini Park. Yeah, Central Park. That's that place I took you.
Oh yeah.
That's the outdoor area, but that's really nice. Yeah, that outdoor green. Yeah, that's Central Park Mall. Bangkok One's near there. Lumpini Park is right there. So it's a really nice area. But I think you're going to pay more. But yeah, I wouldn't mind living there if I could afford it.
Okay. Well, then even what I said won't do anything.
Also looking at the Bang Rock area. Okay, cool. I've never been to that area, so I don't know what it's like. Hi, regular guy. Please go to Kenya soon. I will, Dave, because I want black badge. Badgeroonie. Will this be your first black badge, regular guy? Just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to be near the parks, transit, and shopping. Well, Phrom Phong, where I'm at, I'm a 10-minute walk to the M malls here, M Sphere, M Quartier, and Emporium.
I love them.
And I'm a 10-minute walk to Benjasiri Park, but also like a 10-minute walk to Benjakini Park. So I got it all right nearby.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Ekamite Gateway.
Yeah, Gateway is like
Not only
I guess there's a lot of like international schools.
Yeah.
I always see students.
Yes, inside. And there's like work areas all over the place. Yeah.
Regular guy wants to know, are you drinking more since you arrived in Thailand?
No, I mean, honestly, it's the first beer I've had in over a week.
Yeah.
So I drank like one beer.
I actually drink less now than I did when I was in BGC because I had a bunch of heavy drinker friends in BGC. So we were out 3 nights a week.
Right.
But here it's like maybe once a week and just a couple of pints. Well, that's the original reason why I moved. When I first moved, I moved to the Samut Prakan area because it was so isolated. I wouldn't be tempted to go out to the bars all the time. But I'm here now, and I still don't go. I love my condo so much, I just hang out there all the time. So I never buy beer at home. I never drink at home. So that's a big thing, guys. That would be my biggest thing. It's like don't buy beer and put it in your fridge at home. Don't drink at home because then it's like, oh, I'm not going out tonight. And you end up drinking, 4 Tigers before you know it. Yeah, I'm streaming in 140p. That's not good. Welcome to the Wild and Crazy Guy stream. Yeah, we're so wild and crazy. Maya drink. I wouldn't know about Maya drinking.
Even in terms of 25, try to balance my budget, like eat cheap. Like
You can go as cheap as you want here, or you can go
right back in the States, we don't have that luxury. Like everything's expensive.
right. Exactly.
Even trying to cook at the groceries,
Yeah.
it's still
Exactly. So regular guys buying Maya drinks. That was what's going
Are
on.
you buying her drinks or she just drinks? I've been drinking a Stella Delicia non-alcohol beer. It's great.
If I'm gonna have a beer, it's gonna have alcohol in it.
Yeah. Or I'll just have water.
Yeah. Or mango shake. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what the point is.
I'll have a Guinness once in a while. I love my Guinness. So.
I can't drink this.
Really?
I don't like the taste.
You're Italian. You're not Irish.
Give me
And
a-
our flags are so similar.
You know what the difference is between an Irish wedding and an Irish
Less drinking.
one less drunk.
Yeah. Right. Picture quality is a bit low. Yeah, I'm on their Wi-Fi. Maybe I should switch to. Maybe I should switch to data.
I thought like a performance, so what made you decide to make it?
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna shut off the Wi-Fi and see if that helps.
That area, I like the W District area with all the restaurants. They had a bunch of really good live.
I don't think I've really explored your area.
Oh, it's a great area. Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
All right, just shut off the Wi-Fi. I'm on the 5G data, so let me know if that helps. My language? No, that's a different language school. Actually, that's one I never checked out. My language school is over on Rama 9. The bars are busy. Well, we're in the start of high season. The temperature is like 70 degrees. It's beautiful. It's so nice. We just got into winter like 2 weeks ago, and the rainy season appears to be pretty much done.
It's been lingering.
Hopefully, now we're in the cool season, so the temperatures during the day gets up to maybe 80 Fahrenheit. At night, it's down. Like this week, it'll be down in the 60s. It's going to be super nice. Yeah, just open your windows and yeah. This is the best time to come to Thailand if you don't like hot weather.
Have you guys experienced when they burn the crops in the pollution time?
Oh, I was last year. The burning season. Yeah, January was pretty bad here.
Like Bangkok and
Yeah, there was 1 week where they let everybody ride the trains for free to try to keep people from driving. Yeah, they did that for 1 whole week because the pollution was so bad.
see in the sky.
Yeah, you could see it, and my eyes would water. I'd burn a little bit. Yeah, sting. Yeah, but other than that week, it wasn't that bad, really. Now up north, it gets really bad, from what I understand. So, like Chiang Mai, I wouldn't want to live in Chiang Mai in January, February.
That's why I timed my trip to Kenya.
Oh, it's good to not be here.
Yeah.
I won't experience it. I'll be back by then.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone mic, regular guy. I'm not on. I don't have my attached mics because they weren't working. Thanks for going live. Have a great night. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate you coming on. Main benefits living in Thailand versus living in Dumaguete. Oh my God. Let me count those. Everything. There's nothing. There's no redeeming qualities in Dumaguete, to me at least.
Two. One, close by nature. That you can be at least you can be at a beach in 15 minutes. You can be up in the mountains at a waterfall. You don't have that luxury of Bangkok.
That's true.
The dating is easier, to be honest.
Yeah, but like they say,
The
quality of dating. Like they say, you're waiting your turn.
Right.
So how many? What's their body count in Dumaguete?
For me, it's quality over quantity in dating. Philippines versus Thailand.
Absolutely,
In my opinion.
I agree. Do either of you plan to buy a scooter? Well, I've got a free parking spot on my condo. I thought about it, but you know what? Right now, I don't have no reason to drive anywhere in Bangkok. I can get anywhere I want to get. When are you coming out here, regular guy?
I think he's moving to Vietnam or Cambodia.
Oh, really? Are you leaving the Philly Willy? I told Gio you wanted to court Maya. He said he was giving you his blessing.
Yes.
All right, great. Thanks for passing that along.
Please do.
Dumaguete is a crap hole, but at least attractive women want me there.
I'll even be regular guy's best mate.
Oh, wow, that would be fun. You could give away the bride.
I'll give her
Huh? Yeah, one more. No.
He's got the loudest.
I do. I'm very boisterous. I make no excuses. Maya hates me, Rick.
Right.
Did she tell you that? Or are you just assuming? I think she likes that Spanish dude that she interviews on.
I don't know.
He seemed like kind of a dick. But I don't know.
I don't really follow it, to be honest.
I don't either, but I did see that one interview with him and he seemed pretty arrogant. But aren't we all in some way? So regular guy, where are you heading? You're going to Cambodia?
Or Vietnam, I think I heard.
You're going to Vietnam to ruin the women there? Because Gio already ruined them all.
Yeah, apparently. I have ruined the women.
But he hasn't been to Cambodia yet, so maybe you should go there before him.
Before I ruin them.
Before you ruin him. we got more on now than we have ever, so we can't quit now. Maya ghosted you. You dodged a bullet, mi amigo. You're speaking Spanish, you got to speak Italian. You're going to talk to Gio. You can't speak Spanish to Gio. What's mi amigo? What would that be? The Italian version of mi amigo?
Mi amigo.
Same thing?
No, mi amigo.
Miko. With a C. Miko. Oh, my friend. Yeah, Miko. Very good. There, see, this is an educational channel. You learn something. It may not be very redeeming, but at least you learn something. Laos. Oh, I hadn't thought of Laos. I actually dated a Lao girl.
Yeah.
She was pretty hot too.
The girls from Myanmar.
Yeah, Myanmar girls are hot.
They speak English. Yeah, guys.
Vitaly,
Come here. That's why they hire you.
Vitaly Philippines says, I hope I get out soon. Vitaly.
That's not really you.
No, but it's funny. That's funny. I hope you don't get out soon.
John Hanson?
Yeah, the Lao girl I met. Oh shit, it's been 3 years ago when I first visited here.
Yeah.
She was really nice, and we dated off and on for a year. She was super sweet, really pretty. JJ, why did you dump the Laos girl? Because I went back to the Philippines and I stayed there, and she got tired of waiting for me. So she moved on. I didn't dump her. She just moved on. Oh,
Saw that question.
hello.
I saw that.
I saw that too. Yeah, I would take her back if I could, but I don't think she'd have me. Yeah, that's why I would never date. I will never date a girl who's got a kid whose father is still in the picture.
Yeah.
Never.
That was the case with my ex.
Because that was the problem I had. And it doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter the Philippines, here, U.S., because
Right.
my last ex, she had 3 kids from a previous marriage, and their father was still in the picture, and I was an outsider.
But for punishment.
Oh, it's horrible. I was an outsider. And they actually, the stepdaughter told me one time, I can't have 2 dads. It's like, that hurts, you know? So I will never get in that situation again. I'll date a woman who has a kid as long as the kid's father is no longer in the picture. But that's the only time.
That's got to mess up. Yeah.
Regular guy says, ask Gio if he had to live in the Philippines for 1 year, what city would you choose? I already know the answer to that.
Let me have you guess.
It's either Davao or what's the other city in Mindanao?
I gave you
No, the other
Dipolo.
Dipolo.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Probably Davao.
Because it's bigger.
It's bigger. Yeah. In fact, I had actually thought, I was like, okay, if I'm going to stay in the Philippines, I'll be moving from Holland to Mindanao.
Oh, okay.
But I found a better option.
That was my only option. Yeah. Too many single moms in the Philippines. Yeah, you got that right.
Lots.
Mikey says, oleo. I think you mean ilo. It says oleo. I think he means ilo. Ilo is okay, but I wouldn't live there. Like I wouldn't live in Bacolod. BGC would be the only city or only place I would live in the Philippines.
The problem with the Philippines is every city looks like every other city.
Right.
It really does.
And every city is isolated
Right.
from anything else.
There's no special architecture other than maybe church. That's it. You know, that's it. But yeah, there's single moms in Thailand too. I mean, it's
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot. Maybe not as many per capita. Pony up, lads. I'm almost up to as many as regular guy drinks on his normal.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. I've never actually counted how many beers, how many San Mig Lights regular guy drinks in a setting, but I may be up there. Maybe close.
Yeah.
What's your regular guy? What's your record for a live stream? The number of beers you have. San Mig Light is your beer, right? What's JJ and Gio's favorite Thai beer? Tiger. I like Tiger. It's not even Thai beer. It's like Singapore beer.
Oh, this whole time I thought it was Thai beer.
I think it's from Singapore, but yeah. I know you like Thai beer because you say, I want a Thai girl.
Yeah, I say it really fast. So, the waitresses and they think I say Thai beer.
But you're saying Thai girl.
Thai girl.
If you're a single guy looking for a lot to do, Elo is not an exciting place. But if you are married as myself, it's really nice. Been there since 2018. I guess you could say the same for Hawaiian here.
Yeah.
If you're a single guy, it's going to be kind of boring. But if you're married or you bring sand to the beach, so to speak, that's it wouldn't be a bad place to stay.
Yeah.
JG and Gio, what did you think of Angeles City? Angeles City. So I did a video. Did you see the video I did where I ranked? Did you see that? I ranked all these places I stayed at or lived, like a tier ranking. Angeles City and Dumaguete in Manila City, not Manila Metro. We're at the bottom. It was the dumpster fire, I called it, category.
I appreciate that it does have some build up, around
But Angeles City in
City,
proper, no.
Yeah, I actually tried living there for about 6 weeks.
Oh.
And I didn't like it.
I stayed there 2 nights, and that was enough for me. It's like, this is,
I had a buddy move there, and he's like, "Come on out, man. It's great here."
that's what my buddy said.
And I didn't like it at all.
My buddy took me and another guy there. My friend, he left after the first night. I stayed out of respect. It's like, oh, I don't want to leave you alone. But he'd always want to go to, what was it? Regular guy, you can help out here. What's the name of the bar? Kind of at the end of Walking Street in Angeles City. Gosh, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, he says, this is a great place to hang out outside. It's on the corner and everybody can hang out. But we went there and it's like, it was all lady boys. Everything was lady boys there. So it's like, nah, not for me.
So sick grip.
Envy. No. It wasn't envy. It was like a sports bar kind of. God, I can't think of the name of it. I know you know it, regular guy. You've been there. I know you've been there. Not for the lady boys, but
I think he's there now.
I don't know. Huge red flag if a Thai woman speaks perfect English. Why is that?
I don't think that's necessarily true.
No, I'm just curious why would you.
People say that about Filipinos too. I don't think that's a lot.
A lot of these, they have to learn English to get jobs,
Yeah, right.
right? They have to learn English. They have to learn English to get some jobs, like call centers in the Philippines. Call centers,
Yeah.
they have to learn English. Or teachers, yeah. Phillies. That's it. Phillies, yeah. We went there, and it was like I was surrounded by ladyboys. Like, this is the hot spot. What's going on?
Sausage fry.
Sausage fest, yeah. Like Oktoberfest. Phillies, yeah. Thanks, regular.
Demolition Man is like fun.
Scotty, that's right. I couldn't remember what your name was. Scotty boy. I remember.
It's fun. It's kind of funny. Leslie's
Okay, going to work.
Leslie's dialed up.
What? Angeles City. Oh yeah, Phillies is Phillies is in the red light district. Angeles is a shithole. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Regular guy will be joining Gio in Kenya. They'll be the VIPs at the nightclub in Nairobi.
You'd be the most. Well,
You'll be the popular guy.
yeah, I was gonna say the Kenya is really like the Philippines, where any age gap, they want mixed babies.
Wow.
They're okay with age gap. Yeah. You think The Philippines average monthly salary is around $300 US. Kenya, it's 150 US dollars. Yeah. So,
It's crazy.
yeah.
I have a lot of Filipino friends in New York, but I've never been to.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
I'm missing.
Oh, you go. Go.
I mean, it's worth going.
Don't live there. Just go there.
But I feel like everybody from the Philippines escapes the Philippines to work in the U.S.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like I asked my friends, like, do you go back home? Like, everybody says, I don't know.
All right, guys. We've been at this 2 hours now. I think we're going to call it. Unless you got something else you want to talk about.
No, regular guy. I'll see you in Kenya.
Gio will be easy to find. He'll be the lightest person there.
As well, yeah.
Maybe I'll donate $5 and then you guys can get mic'd up. Oh yeah. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why it wasn't working.
I'll do a redo and I'll bring my DP.
There you go. Yeah. We'll get the rich vlogger over here. He has all the equipment. I got the cheap ass shit. So I do what I can. Y'all have a great night. You too. Ask Gio what area of the city did he get the most attention in Nairobi? Oh, okay.
Really just go to some of the restaurants, the coffee shops, some of the malls. Go to Westland, Karen. Those are like some of the expat areas. And a lot of Kenyan girls will go there to meet expats and foreigners.
And the hyenas on the safari, they were really attracted to them.
You can find some hippos there too.
Yeah. Felt like you were back in the U.S.
Yeah.
Well, the hippos. All right, guys, we're gonna finish our beer. Maybe go to Soy Cowboy. Scotty boy, look us up when you get down here. If you get down here. So we got the most attention where? Oh yeah, you didn't narrow it down.
I just did. I said,
You mentioned like 6 different places.
oh, in Nairobi, I just go to the coffee shops, the restaurants, the malls. There's 2 sections of Nairobi called Westlands and Karen. Those are both expat areas, and the Kenyan girls like to go there to meet foreigners and stuff. And I'm going to Mombasa this time, which is the coastal side, the beaches and the tropics, kind of.
Cowboy or Nana, which is better? I like Cowboy.
I like Cowboy better. It's more
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah, it's a little more intimate. Nana, I don't like Nana Plaza. Now going up and down Soy 4, that's not bad.
Too commercialized.
Yeah, it's like Vegas. It's like Vegas.
But Soy Cowboy, I like it. You can sit outside and watch people.
Yeah. I like girls admiring me. Yeah, who doesn't?
They will in Kenya,
Well-
man. Actually, if you think,
I say who doesn't like girls admiring you? Maybe sick grandpa doesn't. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, he likes the lady. But if you go to Kenya, they will stare at you and flirt with you much more than they ever did in the Philippines.
Wow, more than the Philippines.
Oh, yeah. It's insane.
There you go. Even the province. Even the Philippine provinces.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. There you go, Scotty boy. There's your next stop. Book that ticket.
That's all you're saying.
All right. All right, guys. We're going to take off. Thanks for coming on board. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the super chats on everybody. Let me see. We got Mikey and Valdez. Appreciate the super chats. And appreciate you guys coming on. I apologize for the audio. For whatever reason, my wireless mics weren't working. But it is what it is. That's what live entertainment's all about. So we'll talk to you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.